When I first joined Revolution, I've been thinking about getting back into fitness just after Christmas, like most people. But I did go to the gym a few times in early January, and nothing was really clicking. Before that, I tried all the usual diets, like the 1,200 calories a day, intermittent fasting for 6 hours, random routines you see from online, but nothing stuck probably more than a month or 6 weeks. And I suppose on that, I thought I'll give the program a try because I was probably almost near my heaviest ever again. And I was really tired of buying bigger clothes, comfortable, in restaurant, plane or cinema seats, and just something needed to be done. So my biggest goal achieved was weight loss. I had hoped to lose 10 kg, but after about, I think it was 8 weeks, I surpassed that. And I went on to lose nearly 15k, so 50% more than I wanted to, just by honestly using the program discipline. But that wasn't really the only achievement. Other ones, you can't just measure it on the scale you step on in the bathroom or the gym. The other achievements I had were just generally healthier lifestyle, understanding macros and the food and nutrition so much more, and understanding which foods are actually awful. And other things, you're just more comfortable in your own skin. You don't feel, people who are heavy probably feel bloated a lot like I did, and you just don't feel it as much. More confidence in the gym and generally just feeling better about myself. I learned how to eat better and what fuels the body and what makes the body work. People who don't have your app or your program won't realize at the start I really came to you and said, I don't know food. The biggest thing I'm struggling with is nutrition. A lot of people don't realize that the weight loss journey isn't the gym 5 days a week. It's nutrition and what you put into your body. That is the biggest step. And from that, I've learned these are what dinner should look like, lunch and breakfast. You need 3 square meals, and you need to do it proportionate to your body size and just generally the needs of the gym. That was the biggest thing I am going to carry forward. And the mindset of vegetables aren't awful. That's one of the big things. You have to have it, and you can have it alongside your carbs and your protein. But I also learned, which machines in the gym actually do the right stuff for the body. And from that, I suppose I learned I can push past my limits, not in a big jump like most people are thinking. The program really helps you think of the mindset of the gym. I have to do this in small steps, week by week. You don't build a wall by just one big block. It's tiny, small ones, and you have to put the cement in, and you just have to do it and have the patience to do it. And finally, one of the big thing I learned, probably what was the hurdle in previous exercise regimes, was one bad weekend or an illness shouldn't put you off your fitness journey. Take the break. If you want to have a stag do or your partner's birthday and just enjoy it, but just remember, don't step on the scale the next day or the next few days. Just get back on the horse, start working. It might take a week before you start to lose the weight again, but it's not the end of the journey. It's just a break, and everyone needs a break. All helped set up a WhatsApp group at the very start of all these Revolution programs, and it was really good to see similar people having similar struggles. I don't know how to eat food, or these are the meals I'm thinking, or I've only had 1 or 2 gym sessions this week, but each time I was like, don't worry about it, just keep it going. The online community is a really good way to keep you motivated, but you do have to remember that it's only there to help you motivate. You're still the one that has to be accountable to yourself. But on top of that, you are accountable, but you can have your weekly check-ins with Paul or your bi-monthly. And that is another great thing about the community of the program. Paul every week produced a video. They help you go through your exercise for the week, what you did good. And it was never what you did bad, it was just more, what do you think you could have done better? But it's not just a community with the people on the program. Paul is actively involved. But I think one big thing I would say is the main community I had was almost like a hack, as in I had my wife doing the program with me. And in previous diets, I had always failed because I was by myself. You're having different dinners and other people in the household. And if someone was to do this, community is very important. I'd actively encourage people, to get their partners or family or any of their housemates just to jump on the healthy lifestyle with them. That's the easiest way to build a community with virtually and in your everyday life. It's probably not even appropriate because when I say met my expectations, I went beyond them. You kind of think, it's just an app on your phone. It's like Duolingo. You think I'll turn it off after a few weeks. I'll get a couple of annoying notifications, but it went past it. The nutritional guide, the exercises within it, and the videos with them. but also your weight, everything's in one place. And Revolution as a general program, I thought was amazing. It just was tailored to me. It wasn't just a generic, here, do these sit-ups, do push-ups. I said to Paul at the start, with the belly on me, I can't do crunches. He's just was like, that's fine. We'll take them out. We'll work around your body and you. And that's what we did. And I can happily say now I'm back doing crunches, push-ups and everything. It's just the Revolution program is there to help you meet your expectations, not to set unrealistic ones. If someone was given the opportunity to join Revolution or consider it, I just say do it. It might seem really strange thinking a virtual coach because all you see on Twitter or TikTok is people in the gym doing it together. But the biggest benefit of virtual coach is you can set your own schedule. You have that flexibility of thinking, I can't go to the gym this morning, I was working late last night. But if you had a physical coach, you'd have to be there or you'd just lose your money. Why the flexibility of the virtual sessions is you can say, do you know what, I won't do it now, I'll do it this evening, and that's fine. You're still meeting your daily targets or your weekly targets. And Paul is always there to help. There's many times he says, just WhatsApp me, and you can. And I know some coaches offer that, but it's probably not as engaging, I say, as Paul would have been doing the program. Virtual online, it's really handy for, I would say, office workers. We can't all just get to the gym at 3 o'clock for a PT session on Wednesday. It really helped me. Otherwise, I know a lot of people at 5 o'clock would think, I'm going home, I'm not going to the gym, but I was able to have the flexibility to do it around my own schedule.